Alright, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in my ears lately, ElectricCallboy's Tanzneid. Now, if you've been living under a rock, let me just say this, these guys have gone from being the oddballs of metalcore to one of the most electrifying acts in the scene. And Tanzneid? It's like they've thrown a party and invited everyone, metalheads, ravers, and even TikTok dancers. But here's the thing, this album isn't just a repeat of their past success. It's a statement. A celebration. And personally, I think it's a masterclass in how to stay true to your roots while still pushing boundaries. What makes this really interesting is how ElectricCallboy has managed to blend genres without losing their identity. I mean, think about it, metalcore and Eurodance. On paper it sounds like a recipe for disaster. But in practice, it's pure genius. The title track, Tanzneid, is a perfect example. That chorus. It's so catchy, it's almost criminal. And the way they mix those brutal riffs with trance hooks. It's like a brawl in a Berlin nightclub at 3 a.m., but somehow, it works. What many people don't realize is that beneath all the strobes and breakdowns, there's some seriously elite songwriting going on here. Take Elevator Operator, for instance. That song is gloriously daft. The rubbery synths, the rap metal bounce, and that chorus, it's like they've bottled the essence of a TikTok dance craze. But here's the kicker, it's not just a gimmick. There's a level of craftsmanship here that most bands would kill for. And Hypercharged? It opens with this cartoonish energy, like Aqua's Barbie girl on steroids, and then it just explodes into this whirlwind of riffs and clubland excess. It's chaotic, it's fun, and it's undeniably ElectricCallboy. But let's talk about the bigger picture for a second. Tanzneid isn't just an album, it's a culmination of everything ElectricCallboy has become. Sure, some of the tracks have been floating around for a while, but familiarity doesn't equal fatigue here. If anything, it feels like they're doubling down on what works. And why wouldn't they? They've turned irreverence into a creative and commercial powerhouse. I mean, who else could collaborate with Babymetal and make it feel like the most natural thing in the world? Ratatata is a perfect example of that, it's kawaii metal meets electronicore, and it's absolutely bonkers. But it works. It's one of those songs that just feels defining. Now, in my opinion, the real magic of Tanzneid lies in its ability to balance the absurd with the authentic. Tracks like Heartclub show they can still bring the heavy, while Revery wraps that heaviness in this dark, almost fairytale-like atmosphere. And then there's the Saviour and their cover of Sum 41 Still Waiting, they keep the momentum high without feeling like they're trying too hard. The remixes at the end. They're like the after-party, a reminder that dance music is still at the core of what they do. Here's the thing, though, Tanzneid might not be a dramatic reinvention, but it doesn't need to be. What this really suggests is that ElectricCallboy knows exactly who they are, and they're not afraid to lean into it. They've taken what started as a novelty and turned it into something genuinely impactful. If you take a step back and think about it, that's no small feat. They could have easily become a footnote in metal history, just another joke band. Instead, they've become one of the genre's biggest success stories. So, what's the takeaway here? Personally, I think Tanzneid is a testament to the power of staying true to yourself while still evolving. It's not about reinventing the wheel, it's about perfecting the spin. And ElectricCallboy? They've nailed it. This album is a party, a statement, and a celebration all rolled into one. So, if you haven't already, go check it out. And while you're at it, let me know in the comments, what's your favorite track? Are you Team Elevator Operator or Team Ratatata? Let's chat. Until next time, keep it loud.